Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman or God, to my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj, to all the sages and saints of this world, and to each of you divine soul watching today's satsang. Today we will be studying Sutra number 18 from the Vibhuti Pad of the Raja Yoga Sutras of Patanjali Maharaj. Commentary by my Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda ji, and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So the meaning of Sutra number 18 is, let's repeat the Sutra. It says, Samskara Sakshat Karanat Purva Jati Jnanam. Let's repeat. Samskara Sakshat Karanat Purva Jati Jnanam. Means, by discovering the impressions, one attains the knowledge of previous births. So, as we have been talking about, the yogis are able to go back into the past and also into the future. So here Sage Patanjali is expressing that very clearly, that we focus, once the yogi has this ability of samyama, if he wants to, he focuses on something and gets the knowledge of the previous births also. By performing samyama on the samskaras, impressions of the chitta. So what he does is he goes to the chitta and he sees what are these components made up of, and he kind of extrapolates and goes back to the previous components to see where they are coming from. They are all in a chain of events. We cannot see the past, but they can, because they're able to take that chitta component and dissect it into its previous state, as we were using that example of water converting into ice and back into water and so on. So the same thing is happening to our bodies also. We are changing different embodiments and so on, but our essence is still there. It's in our chitta or consciousness state, and from there they are able to focus on it, meditate on it, and therefore know what our previous births looked like. So this power can be directed towards others' minds for acquiring the knowledge of their past lives. So a yogi can focus on this for himself. If he, as he goes deeper, he can even know Buddha, for example, when he was getting enlightened, saw his previous births. He saw in one birth he was a bull and so on, and he went through a series of those things, his experiences, and the yogis also get the siddhi. But what they're saying here is that those yogis who are even more advanced, then they are able to do that on others as well, not just themselves. But there has to be a level of expertise which is of a greater skill than normal yogis or normal people who are just meditating on themselves. So that is the essence of this sutra, and we will be studying sutra number 19 tomorrow. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat.